Hello my friends, we're going to install the front shocks on Ford trucks. Let's get begin, and before we'll start it, let's talk a second about the symptoms. One of the symptoms, a vehicle bounces, the front end dives when you plan brakes, rear end squats, the vehicle exhibits sign of body roll, tires cupping or scalping. Those are the main one. Let's get begin. Jack it up your vehicle, check, make sure your wheel is turning free. Like so. You don't need to go high. Always use the jack stands. Never trust the hydraulic jack. Put a jack stand under the frame for your safety. Remove the cover cap. Right, pry it out. You get access to the lug nuts. Always use the safety goggles for your own safety. For removing the lug nuts. Here we go. Using the cordless impact works great, no any hassle, and start removing those nuts. Alright, we're ready to remove the tire. Remove the tire, put the wheel aside. Here we go. There's our shock. As you can see, some oil is coming out. There's wet. I sprayed some penetrating oil already a day ago. Let it soak. Will make our job way easier. Like so. Okay, let's do it. Little cleanup. Just wire brush the upper stud. We'll spray more penetrating oil on it. More is better. Let it sit a little bit. Same thing on the bottom. Clean the threads, spray the penetrating oil on it. Here we go. Flatten the safety plate, which prevents the nut from getting loose. Remove that little stopper plate, or whatever you call it. Like so. Use a little pry bar tool to pry it out. Just enough room to get that head in. Here we go. Now we are ready to use our deep socket, same socket which we used for the wheel removal. Get it all the way in. Hold another end with a wrench and take it out. Nice and easy. No problem. Here we go. Same thing on top. Set your socket, take that nut off, and you're ready to pull the shock absorber out. Look at the shock. It was nice, but it's old. Served us well. Now it's time to replace it. Okay, clean the brackets where the shock mounted. Make sure it's clean. Scrub it inside with a wire brush. All that rust and dirt should come out before you start fitting a new part. Use a brake cleaner to get all that debris and corrosion, all that rust which you scraped off. Wash it out. There we go. Wipe the rest with a rag or using a paper towel. Same on top. Clean that stud. Make sure threads are clean. Alright, like so. Wipe it, clean it. There's all old shock. Well, time to replace it. You see it's almost no resistance. There's still some little bit left, but it's pretty much done. And that shock probably lasts 100,000 kilometers plus. There's no any erection. See, it's not coming up, or it's coming but very slow. Okay, thank you so much for serving us. Now we're replacing you. You're good for scrap. Alright, where's our gas loaded Magnum Monroe shocks, gas charged, very high quality products just arrived. Here we go. Look at that baby. Good to go, nice and fancy yellow, very looking sweet. And there supposed to last a long time and will provide them a smooth ride. Alright, there's a part number. You can get the replacement part like that. A little bit of Loctite on the thread. It'll protect the thread and prevent the nut from getting loose. Fit the shock. Start it from the top, like so. Push it all the way in. And start that nut. Always by hand, few threads, like so. Nice and easy. And then you're ready to tighten the nut with a impact wrench. Tighten it up. Here we go. Align the shocks, make sure it matches the bottom bracket. Turn it in a proper position. Cut the retainer. Plastic strap. Place the bottom of the shock in the bracket. Put a bolt through. Here we go. Bolt is ready. It's in place. Apply some Loctite. It will prevent the thread from rusting out and also from getting loose. There's our nut. Nice and clean. Start it always by hand. Make sure you're not going across the thread like so. Few turns. Now the time for impact. Hold the bolt and tie the nut like so. Make sure it's going straight and get it tight. Okay, we have a bottom and top tight. Now the time for a torque wrench. Bottom you can tight up to 65-80 foot-pounds of torque, and top for tight to 20-25 foot-pounds of torque, like so. Cut the rest of the plastic retainer. The side cutters. Put that bolt stopper, plate, washer, whatever you call it. It's totally unnecessary, I think. It's a little overkill, but why not put it? Something like that. And as you work on the suspension, always grease your tie rods, ball joints, all suspension components, like so. I replaced the grease nipple, some of them were rusted pretty bad, put in new ones. And that's what we did on the driver's side, same thing on the passenger side. Thank you so much guys for watching. Subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please ask down in the comment section below. Thank you so much again, and see you soon. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye bye.